Alrighty. Come on. Why won't this work? Jeez. Okay, we're Xing out of this. Excuse me, jeez. Okay, so we got rid of Curse Forge. We got that to finally power down. Now let's open it back up. Hopefully we can get this to work. What's up, Sammy? How's it going? We are trying really hard to get this to actually work, but it's not wanting to work, so we're having issues. You sound tired. I am very sick right now, so I apologize. Okay. What you doing? Trying to fix my mod pack. I don't know why it's giving me problems, but it's giving me problems, so we're trying to figure out why. Hello, what's up, Joe Smith? How are you doing? That's like the most white name I've ever seen. What's this on the screen? It is me trying to fix my game. I don't know why, but it's broken, and I'm trying to get it fixed. Okay, now that's causing me problems. Why is it causing me so many problems? Okay, let's just load it, see if it'll load. So you're trying to fix your mod pack in Minecraft? Yes, indeed. Hey, how far along are you on Silksong? Not very far. Not very far at all. If this will load, then we can actually play. I don't know why, but it's not loading though. Can I join you on mobile? Well, this is a mod pack for Java, so no, you cannot join me on mobile. So we got a thing pulling up. Okay, let's see if this will load now. So that worked, meaning the bad mod is in one of these. So that sun is very bright. Can I still try to join you? If you're on mobile, you won't be able to join me. That's what I just said, bro. You can't join a Java world on mobile. Yeah, that's that. You just can't join. You can't join a Java Minecraft is for PC only. There's been people that claim to have mods and stuff like that where you can join from Bedrock to Java, but I don't believe any of it because I've tried and failed, and it just doesn't work like that. There we go. I thought it was mobile and PC. Nope, not Java. Bedrock is. Bedrock is mobile and PC and Xbox and PlayStation, etc., 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 but not Java. Your eyes are gone. Yeah, the sun's pretty bright right now. Is that a flashbang? Nope, it's just the sun. How are you doing, Prince J? We're trying really hard to get this to work, but it's really giving me an issue. I don't know why it's giving me an issue, but it's giving me an issue. Why won't you play Bedrock? Because I don't like Bedrock. It's really annoying. It doesn't have all the features that Java has. And PC is just better in general. Because I have a computer, I'm going to use my computer to the best of its ability. Yeah, I might be getting a PC for Christmas, maybe. That's exciting. I hope you do. Jeez. Let's end the task and pull it back up. Alrighty, there we go. Pull this out. There we go. And of course it stopped working. Not what I want. Can't stop laughing when I see your face. Okay. So the recently updated ones is the Advanced Netherite, Overworld Netherite, Toggle Enchantments, Copper Equipment, etc. Okay, okay. So let's hit play. Ah, gosh, my eyes hurt now. Okay, it won't play. Let's end the task. Try it again. It's okay, the sun's almost up enough that I won't have to worry about it anymore. I apologize, this is probably pretty boring for you guys. If there's anybody watching, that is. I think the only person that's watching is Dana. It's okay. Alrighty. Active. Boop. Okay, yep. Those ones are the only ones that are. Yep, okay. Let's try turning it on now. See if it'll run. I will need that one. And I will need that one. The other three are 50-50. Although I will want toggle enchantments. But oh well. Okay, so it's launching the game. It's giving me issues. Okay, so that thing popped up, so that's good. So if this actually opens up, then I'll know a little bit more about what the problem is. Boop. That was fast. What's up, Cooper? How's it going? Welcome to the chat, bro. We're trying to get my Minecraft to work, actually. And if this actually loads, then I'll have narrowed down the issue significantly. It does load. Okay. So now... Come on. There we go. Now that's working. So we will for sure need that one. And that one. If it'll let us. The sun's almost gone. Yo, I'm gonna bring my other account in here. Do it. I dare you. So we got those. Those are all active. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we hit play. Let's see if it'll actually play. I am what? You are what? I'm confused. I'm a little confused by everything, but that's okay. Okay, now it says it's launching game. What's up, Juanita? Welcome to the chat. It's in here? Good. Good. The sun's almost completely gone, and then I can actually see the chat a little better. Okay. Let's see if this will work. I subbed. Yay, thank you for subbing. That's my other account. Good. Okay, so it works. So, now we need to figure out which one of these three mods is the problem. Let's turn on toggle enchantments. I might not even use Nemo's inventory sorting, so we might just ignore that one in general. So hopefully that's the problem. Ah, jeez. Okay, we're ending the task again. Okay, so there we go. We will want this one and this one. Hi, what's up, Robsan? How's it going? Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the freaking chat. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Let's try it now. OMG, it's you. I haven't seen you since forever. What's up, cool kid Kenna? How are you doing? It's been a while. If you haven't seen me since forever, that's your own fault. You're the one that's not subscribed or watching my channel consistently. Well, if you are subscribed, then you just aren't watching my channel consistently. But hi, how are you? We are trying to get this thing to work because my Minecraft's having issues right now. I think we got it, but I don't know for sure. We've narrowed down it to one of these three, and I'm hoping it's this one because I don't really care for that one. But I'm hoping it's not one of these two. I'm doing good. What are you doing? We're troubleshooting my Minecraft before we start digging our big hole. Jeez. And we're coughing out a storm. That as well. So I apologize. There we go. Play. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers. So far, so good. And it works. Okay, we are good. We are no longer troubleshooting. Since now are you going to play Minecraft? Yes, we are now going to play Minecraft now that we've actually finished troubleshooting the game. We will play. Give me just 1 second. Minimize that. Pull up Discord. That was a lot less of a headache than last time I had issues on stream. Jeez. Alrighty. Pull that out. Alright. Why do you have almost every FNAF game? I missed a lot, I'm guessing. Well, I mean, I've always had every FNAF game. I just haven't had it visible. I've played most of them on stream. I do Freaky Friday nights on Fridays, so you have missed that. Huh, weird. Alright, anyways, let's play. Alrighty, so let's deposit those in there. And that, because why not? Yeah, this is my other account. What? I thought your other account was your other account. But okay, I guess. Okay. Why do you have... Yeah, okay, I already reacted to that comment. Also, I have a mod that makes it to where water is a finite resource. So we're going to try to save every bit of water that we can. And I forgot that I had that mod. So I ended up getting rid of water. Although I don't think I need to worry about how much water I have, because whether or not it's a finite resource, we have a massive ocean right here. That said, check it out. There's no more infinite water sources. It's actually really fun. Let's break this tree down. Yeah, get to the bottom of that. There we go. Put that there, and then we're going to do that. Now we have a wooden tank. Now if we want to make a copper tank, we need 4 wooden tanks. So we will need a lot of sand. So let's get a lot of sand. Boop. I thought that was always Minecraft, to be honest. What? In Minecraft, what? Infinite water sources or non-infinite water sources? Because we have non-infinite water sources, if you can't tell. Alright, anyways. While that's smelting, let's put this in here. And we'll just hang on to the rest of this, I guess. Non-infinite water? No. Minecraft has infinite water sources. Doesn't have infinite lava sources, though, so that might be what you're thinking of. Alrighty. why are you sick? Why are you coughing so much? Because I got sick, that's why. I'm pretty sure the stress from one of my previous streams or attempts to stream actually disabled my immune system, like legit. I'm pretty sure that that's the reason why I'm having such a hard time today. It was so much worse yesterday morning, though. Holy crap. But we're getting over it. Hope you get there soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also have a mod that makes it to where copper only drops one ore, which is very weird. Yeah. What are those 3 backpack looking things in your inventory? They are backpacks, that's what they are. I have a mod that gives me backpacks. Once we get a good amount of gold, we will upgrade these backpacks into yellow backpacks. I'm going to watch a movie. Valid. Alright, no worries, bro. Oof. Oh, there we go. Why are you digging this chunk? Because I feel like it. We're just making a big hole. When you were a kid, did you ever go outside with the intention to dig a big hole and for no other reason than to just have access to a massive hole? This is like scratching the same itch for me, so I'm doing it. And I figured it's a good way to have a stream where I can just chill and talk to my viewers. So, in other words, speak to me, talk to me. Let's enjoy life together. What do you want? Q&A. Ask me anything. Be annoying. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea to stream or not, but I find it fun to do, so I decided to stream it. I'm back. Welcome back, cool kid. In a beach. What's with the change in username and background? Is that a different account, or is that the same person? Or is there just 2 cool kids? You still look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I like the new Avatar. The movie? Or are you talking about my Avatar? Anyways. Did your family say anything about it? Yes, they agreed. They agreed that I look like Jeffrey Dahmer, and apparently they've meant your MC avatar. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I like it too. One of my other viewers, I think his name was Tempo, if I remember correctly, made it for me, and so it's pretty well done. Anyways, yeah. So my family apparently has made comments about the fact that I look Jeffrey Dahmer in the past, and I didn't remember it. Apparently, my sister had told me at one point that I need to shave my mustache so that I didn't look like a serial killer, and I didn't catch on. So, yeah, there's that. What are you doing? We are digging a hole, a big hole. How are you doing, Turbo? Edesmo, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I hope that's how you pronounce your name. Nice, yes, indeed nice. Scratches the same itch that I had in childhood. Were you ever a kid and just wanted to go outside with a shovel and start digging for no reason other than to start digging? Yep. The second you ended stream yesterday, I was about to join. Are you talking about in Minecraft? This isn't part of the realm. This is just. Oh, you were about to join the stream. I'm assuming now that you're talking. What you're talking about? Yeah. Well, you could always catch the rewatch and send comments because I can still read the comments. Maybe mine iron to mine faster. I'll get to iron eventually. There's some iron below me somewhere. This isn't about speed. This is about relaxation and chatting with my chat. Or copper. So here's the thing is I have copper tools and armor, but this is before the copper tools and armor update. So my copper tools and armor is a mod. Because none of the other mods were in the newer update. So, but yeah, this isn't about fetch. This isn't about speed. This is about relaxation and I gotta go getting ready for the movie. Alright, what movie are you watching real quick? You should tell me that first. Also, is there two different Cool Kids then? Because we got Cool Kid in a Beach and Cool Kid Kenna. Are those two different people? That's weird. That's pretty cool though. Anyways, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Imposter. I think Cool Kid Kenna was on my streams before you, but it's been a while since Cool Kid's been on, so I don't know what to call you now, because you're both Cool Kid. I don't know, Cool Kid in the Beach, to be honest, but the movie is Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Okay, gotcha. I've seen a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm a little confused about the magic system. It feels like it's like play pretend, like with kids, to me, because it's just really confusing. And it feels like there's no set rules. Have a great day. I need to go. All right, Turbo Taco, you have a great day. What's up, Skeleperson? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello, everybody. I apologize. I probably sound miserable. But we are a lot less stressed than we were yesterday and the day before, so I think we're okay. I think the cat's trying to get in the room. I'm gonna go let her in. I'm also gonna use the bathroom while I'm out, so be right back. Alright, we're back for good this time. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Barking Around Like an Idiot. Hold on. Cat's getting on the counter again. Freaking cat. Come on. Psst. Thank you. Alright. If you could eat cobblestone while mining for an extra good source, that would be very useful, but I don't think we need to. Because we have kidnapped villagers, and they will farm potatoes for us later, once we get that set up. That is. Okay, it is night, so I'm going to sleep. Ah, jeez. Who all's in the chat? Skeleperson, are you the only one here? Excuse me. Psst. No, you're not the only one here? Well, then who else is here? I think everybody else left. Juanita is still here. How long have you been playing this realm? So this is not... There we go. I accidentally hit the mute button. Anyways, so this world isn't part of the realm. Your mic is turned off. Well, I just turned it back on. Hi. You okay? Bloody nose? Nice. Never mind. Never mind what. Excuse me. We got iron there. I have been playing my world ABD. I have full netherite. Nice. It's exciting. I'll get full diamondite in this world over time. I have a mod that basically gives me access to tiers of netherite all the way up to diamond. And diamond netherite pacifies endermen, piglins, and phantoms. So it's really fun that way. Oh, there that goes. Jeez. I think the cold has officially migrated from my back to my throat and lungs. Really, it went from my throat to my lungs because it was in my throat yesterday. Now it's in my lungs, but that's besides the point. You know what I mean. And now we have iron. And now we have lapis as well. Wow, that's useful. I don't even know what lapis is useful for. I don't remember if I have a mod that'll use it. Let me check. I think I could use it for dye. Yeah. Oh, I can use it for the crafting automat. That'll be useful. And for a ring of attraction. We will want that eventually. Enchanting. Yeah, I'll use villagers, I won't use lapis. I'll use villagers for enchanting, honestly. Okay. Do you have a mace? No, I do not. I don't think... When was the mace update? Does maces exist in this update? Nope. Yeah, we don't have maces in this update. And newest, I think, yeah. Yeah, so we won't be getting a mace in this world. Or a spear. This is in 1.20.1. The reason why I'm in this older version is because I wanted the mods that I'm currently using. This backpack mod is only for this this older version, and so I really wanted the backpack mod, so we are using the older version. Yeah, and according to Wesley now I can get his mods as well. We'll see if that actually happens though. No spear? Correct. No spear. Although I could download a mod that gives me maces and spears, but it probably won't be the same as the actual mace and spear. But that's okay, because I honestly don't really care for the actual mace and spear. Do you have any mob mods? Like, what do you mean? Ooh, we found diamonds. Wow. I was not expecting that. That's surprising. What? Why do you say that? Yeah, it's a jungle. What about it? I don't think so. Why? That doesn't mean they updated the jungle. No, it doesn't. There's a couple different presets that it'll have, and it really depends on the random chance on which one it'll show. Right now, I'm God bridging. Nice. I don't know what God bridging means. Is that like when you're like doing the thing where like you're backing up and shifting like this while bridging? If that's what that is, then I have no idea. I would not be able to do that myself. Most of my mods in this world are stuff that make it to where it'll eventually become easier and faster to dig this hole. Yes, but you don't shift. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Well, congratulations on God bridging, I guess. I know I can't. Are you going to bedrock? We're going past bedrock. I have a mod that stacks the dimensions and makes it to where I can go all the way down to the bottom of the nether. And I have another mod that allows me to break bedrock so that I can get through bedrock. It's hard, I believe it. Yeah, so the nether is below me if you go deep enough, and the end is above me if you go high enough. It's actually really fun to do it this way. We have officially reached Deep Slate. That's pretty cool. I didn't know mods like that existed. It's called the Immersive Portals mod. It allows dimension stacking. It also makes it to where you don't have to go through a portal, but rather it just goes straight into the nether. I'll show you. Actually, you know, I'll show you right now what the Immersive Portal mods does, because it's actually really cool. Sorry I'm late. I didn't see you were live, but I have my notifications on. Bruh. Welcome to the chat, Cancer Cane. I'm going to show this dude mod that I really think is cool. I'll show you all the mods in creative mode, actually. So biggest, most obvious one is the too many items or not enough items mod, which gives me access to everything in a page right here and also lets me see crafting recipes. We also have a copper tools mod. We have mobile beacons mod. Basically, it consumes XP over time. What's up, Canadian? Elk Lyric and stuff. Quite the chat. Welcome to the chat, bro. Or quite the name. Welcome to the chat, bro. We have crafting tables on a stick. We have backpacks. To give you an idea of the backpacks, this is a common backpack, the first one that you get. This is a ultimate backpack, the biggest one that you get. Quite a big difference. And then there's tiers as you go on. Anyways. What? Oof. Yeah, that would be Connor. Anyways, we also have the Iron Chests mod. And that's a diamond chest. Well, the ultimate backpack is way too big. Yes, I know. Hi, Minecraft this time. What's up, Tyler? Yes, we are playing Minecraft. Anyways, let me pull out some obsidian and a flint and steel so I could show you what the Immersive Portals mod does. You ready for this? Boom. This is what the Immersive Portals mod does. What about doing survival? Yes, we were in survival just a moment ago. We're just showing off some mods. And then this next thing that I'm going to show you is another thing with Immersive Portal mod. Oh, wait. Let's try that again. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Because I messed up. So if I do that, that's 2 by 2. Then I can go over here. What the? Is that a mod? Yes, it is a mod. What's up, Soggy Waffles? That's a crazy name. They should add Ruby and Sapphire in Minecraft. Well, they have mods for that. Anyways, this just barely scratches the surface of what the Immersive Portals mod can do. And because I have the Immersive Portal mod, I also have access to dimension stacking. So if I go high enough, here. I have a second dimension, which is Sky Islands. This is what that dimension looks like. It's basically the same thing as the overworld, but with islands. And then above the Sky Islands dimension, I have the end, which is literally just the end. So yeah, with the mod, I literally have it set up. For a second, I thought the Sky Islands was the Aether. No, not quite. I'm not a huge fan of the Aether type stuff. Just kidding. What about 46 version? What? I'm confused. Anyways, back to, oh, wait. Slash. If this will let me do the thing that I'm trying to do. There we go. This is just trippy. Yes, indeed it is. And then if I go deep enough, so do I fly up there? Yes. This is cool. Yes, I know. Will you go to the end in my survival world? Yes. I was just in the end. Oh. That's what we wanted. So we also have a mod that increases world depth, I think. I don't remember how much it increases world depth, but it increases world depth. As you can see, we are well past negative 64. There we go. So it increases it to negative 124. And now, as you can see, we are now in Netherrack. We have a layer of bedrock right here. As you can see, it goes from bedrock to bedrock. The lighting changes because of the mod. Is that the nether? Well, you tell me. We got Netherrack right here. And if we keep mining down, we are in the nether. So, what's up, Ryoman? So, if we go back to spectator mode, we are in the nether. We are in the overworld now. Now we are in the Sky Islands. Right here. And then if we keep going up, we reach the end. Yep. So, that's that. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. Then we also have this mod, which is a fun one. It's quite the fall. So we also have a mod that allows us to craft crates. So if we go into survival, if I take this giga crate of apple, I can get 9 mega crates of apple. 9 mega crates gives me 9, or 1 mega crate gives me 9 octuple crates, all the way to septuple, then to sectuple, quintuple, quadruple, triple, double. A single crate of apples gives me 9 apples. And now if you go through here, you can see on this left side of the page, there is basically a compressed version for every block and a crate for every item. It's really fun. And then we also have the netherite furnace. One, two, three. What's up, game player? So if you get a giga crate, you can just keep crafting to get. Yes, indeed. If we go over here, get that, get that. So this is a netherite furnace. Boop. And that's how fast netherite furnaces smelt. And there's different tiers for furnaces. And there's rainbow furnaces as well. And the thing about the rainbow furnaces is it smelts an entire stack at the same time. Why is game player saying 1 to 10? I don't know. He likes counting. Hey Stuart, what's up? Holy moly, yeah. So rainbow furnace breaks an entire, or smelts an entire stack at the same time. We also have, so yeah, this is all the different compressed blocks. There's pretty much a compressed block for everything. And then there's a crate for everything as well. We also have the heart canisters mod. So if we get all these, shove them all in there, then we can take this, wear it. Then if we go back to game mode survival, we have an extra 4 rows of hearts. Rainbow coal is like unlimited, more or less. I don't know exactly how the rainbow coal itself works. Anyways, but yeah. It's like, obviously right now I'm not really worried about whether or not I die because I have so much health. And so Then with the Heart Canisters mod, there's also the Vitality Blade, which you also put Heart Canisters in the Vitality Blade, and instead of making it to where you have more health, it makes it to where the Vitality Blade itself does more damage. There's also Ring of Attraction, it's a magnet. A Ring of Ender Chest, which is an Ender Chest. Easy Villagers. I can pick up villagers, basically. And because I can pick up villagers, I can put them in these things. There's a trader, auto trader, farmer, breeder, converter, iron farm, and an incubator. The sword kind of feels like Asgore's trident, I guess. Are you a flower? Yes, I am. I guess. Give me the 7 souls. You're a local shrimpo man. What's up, bro? Welcome to the chat. Incubator? Yes, an incubator. You place the incubator, you put baby villagers in it. They sit like that. You can have villager input, villager output, and then there's always going to be one in the center. And over time, he'll grow. There's dense ores because I have a mod that makes it to where you can have dense ores that you find randomly, and then I also have a mod that makes it to where you have a really rare chance of finding like massive ore veins for anything, not just iron. Ring of Repair slowly repairs damaged items. Recipe, that's how it costs to craft. So lots of iron, lots of stuff. Ring of Return. Basically makes it to where you return to your bed. Ring of Unseen allows the player to be unseen by many mobs. Super duper netherite. There's copper netherite, iron netherite, gold netherite. Let's see. Yep. Wait. Advanced netherite. I have super duper netherite and advanced netherite? Huh. I might get rid of the advanced netherite then because I don't think I need it. Anyways, we also have fluid tanks. And iron reservoirs. So the wood reservoir, stone reservoir, and iron reservoir act as though they are buckets, basically, more or less. And the tanks, like there's a star tank, like let's go over here. There we go. So the iron reservoir, it acts as though it were a bucket, and it holds 256,000 or 2,500 and wait, something like that. It holds a lot of buckets, and also one of my mods makes it to where there's no more infinite water sources. So I could just keep doing this forever, but eventually the river will run out. I'm gonna go play Roblox. Bye, CD. All right, Cancer. Bye. Buffed netherite. Yes, basically it's buffed netherite. And so, although the iron reservoir is the biggest bucket that I have, the star tank is really big. Anyways, so now I need to figure out whether I want to keep the super duper netherite or the advanced netherite. Because this pacifies everybody. Okay, so that's 5, 4, and 1. 5, 4.5, and 6. So we'll probably just keep the advanced, or the super duper netherite instead. Anyways, then there's waystones. It's exactly how it sounds. Basically, it's teleportation. And then I have netherite ore, nether ores for all the main ores, and end ores for all the main ores as well. And that's all my mods. So yeah. Anyways, let's go back to my hole. We were digging a hole earlier, so let's go back to digging a hole. Digging in the end be like, I know, right? Excuse me. Ooh, that really feels good. What time is it for you? It is 9:10. Back to the hole. Okay, let's go up. Nice. Toss that in there. Okay, let's get the dirt first. What?
This looks so much weirder.
What does?
The settings.
What settings?
In Minecraft. The video settings.
Oh. Not what we wanted. Add some fences there. Nah, we'll be fine. Okay. Boop. And now we have double compressed cobblestone. Boop, boop, boop. It is night, so let's sleep. What about a house? We're digging a hole, not building a house. Maybe I'll make a house eventually, but honestly, I don't really see the need to. In this world specifically. So we're not going to yet. Okay, I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. That's what we want. Now, are you on peaceful mode? No, I am not. I am on hardcore. Dude, do you think Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog is cute? Not particularly. Especially since Tails is a guy, right? Yeah. I think I'll pass on that one. Thank you, though, for the offer, I guess. Okay, so let's grab those. Drop the cobble in there. Let's go get the andesite because we have enough of that. There we go. Throw that back in. Throw that in. Throw that in. Okay, thanks for the answer. Liked and subscribed. I gotta go now, twin. Alright, Mohawk, you have a great day. Can I use the beds for anything other than dyeing it a new color? Nope, okay. So we won't worry about that for now then. Let's grab the diorite, compress that down a little bit. Let's grab the granite, compress that down a little bit. What about digging to get diamonds and iron armor? Or diamond armor plus stock on food? I have enough food. I don't really need to stock on food anymore. And we will get down low enough eventually to get iron armor and stuff. So, yeah. Anything else that I can compress? Not really. Okay. So we only need 4 iron to get that. So let's smelt the 4 iron then. you should try a speed run. I am not good at speed running Minecraft, so I'm going to say pass on that one. Sorry.
But you did good by doing it.
Okay. I'm kind of good. Good for you. You should join the Discord and tell us your times. Let's smelt some copper, because we're going to need more copper. And let's see. We could put this here. I believe it's this pattern, right? Yep, it is. Okay. There we go. Now this is bigger, so we can put more stuff in here. Wonderful. Let's make this stone one. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Wait. We need to smelt the stone in order to do it. So let's make a copper one instead then. I gotta go, so see ya. I might see ya by the next stream. Alright, see ya. Bye, Tyler. Excuse me. There we go, now we got a copper tank. That's what we wanted. Ready. Let's let that beef smelt. Put that there. Ah, jeez. Let's hang on to the copper, because why not? And then, I think that gives us enough room to do the stuff that we want to do. We only need 40 buckets, so I think we should be good there. Excuse me. Let's consume that, and let's expand the hole. Excuse me. I see that somebody's watching. Who's watching right now? If anybody. Somebody might be AFK watching. I'd be okay with that, but I do hope there's someone there that I can interact with and say hi to. Jeez.
Why?
Okay. Alright, guys, we are ending the stream now. We've been live for about an hour and a half, so I think it's a good time to end it. I gotta go help my mom with some stuff, so I will talk to you guys later. You guys have an absolutely fantastic day. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.